Okay, go ahead and walk up right here about 200 feet and then mark out a 75 by 75 square with some tape and start doing the clear for the well. I got my dad here helping. Well, let's do it.
It's almost noon. Woody is up the hill. He just got started doing some of this clearing so that we can hopefully get the well guy out here very shortly. He says he doesn't think it's going to be that big of a project, but I don't know. It's like 50 to 75 foot wide of a swath and about 100 feet long that we need to clear. So we'll see. And yes, I'm still roaming around in my bathrobe. I had to move my car so they can get the excavator out. Who do I have to impress? I had a baby like a week ago, so I'm just embracing that. It is what it is. One down. It's been about 5-6 months since we found Dave out here, and he still hasn't figured out that the equipment is dangerous and will squish him. So on days when we're running the equipment, we have to keep him cooped up during the day, and in the evenings, we play fetch until everyone is tired of fetching.
Here.
Alright, so it's kind of a rough night last night. I had a clogged duct. Fun. Willie was an angel, but I kept covering him in milk because my supply is not regulated at all. And then someone has allergies, so he had lots of boogers, and he fell asleep in the car on the way home, so he didn't get to go upstairs with Daddy. He slept in the twin bed downstairs with me and Willie, so all three of our bodies were down here in this little tiny bed. Where did you sleep last night?
In that little twin bed. That'll be a scary dream.
I know, Willie. I know. Okay, let's feed you.
You don't. Look at this dragon.
That's pretty killer.
Why is it cowboy?
It's pretty killer. It means it's pretty cool.
Okay. Back to clearing. I got to get it all done today because the well guys are coming tomorrow to check the site. I will have time after that to make any changes or, flatten areas out or whatever, make the road a little nicer. But I need to have at least the site cleared so that they can take a look. So let's walk on up. Some of these trees I took down are going to be pretty good milled lumber. The rest, good firewood. I think some white oaks, definitely a couple black walnuts, unfortunately, but we got more black walnuts here, so not a big deal. So that tree right there with the X on it, that guy's got to go. Those guys got to go. That real bent looking one, this wavy black walnut. Yep. She's still pretty slopey, but my idea is I'll bring the road this way and then cut a little bit of the high side out to make it a little bit flatter for them. I'm gonna go ahead and finish tearing this thing out and then tearing those guys out, and then I'll make my way up there, get those 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got about a dozen more trees to take out. Ugh. So, anywho, let's get to work. this one, these two are gotta be brothers. They're being a huge pain in my butt. Working on my golf swing.
All right, you might be thinking, Woody, you have a chainsaw. Why are you messing with that axe? Use chainsaw. Well, there is a reason. We figured out pretty quickly that the best way to dull your chain is to cut dirt with it. And because of that, anytime we have to cut close to the ground, we use the axe or the sawzall. The sawzall doesn't seem to mind anything. Lives up to its name. Any tips on the chainsaw situation are totally welcome, because sitting down to sharpen that takes time that we don't usually have or don't usually want to make time to do. So let me know if you have any tips. We really could use them.
So, Dave is crying and yelling. You probably hear him in the background. Went down there and got him some more water. Threw the ball for him a little bit, but yesterday he crapped on the porch. That's where I've been keeping him, since he can't be trusted around this or trees coming down. He's kind of a nuisance. Doesn't understand safety or boundaries. I got maybe about 12 more trees to take out, the big ones. And I just noticed it's either Jason Didillo or his brethren right there. Let me see if you can see them. See if we can move up on them. They'll probably go screaming away once we do. There he goes. Yeah. Nature. So, back to 1 times here. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. You can actually see. So that tree right there with all the O's on it, that's my left lateral limit. You can actually see more now. So this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that little one that's already down, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, this one, this one. And that's it. Whatever that number is. I wasn't counting them. But yeah. Yep. I mean, I may actually leave. I'm definitely taking this one. This big curved one. But I may leave a few of these that are on the hill here, just because they're probably not going to be driving up on the hill. But these two definitely, that one, this one, and those two, and that one for approach. But yeah, you can hear old Dave. I don't know if you can see through there. Gonna fly on me. Stop it. Stop. You can just see the white of the solar shed through here. So, David! Stop it! You're fine. You got a whole bunch of water. You're on lead. Because I don't want you pooping in my porch. Let's go ahead and cut these guys down and then get to ripping them out. I'm getting really tired of pulling these stinking trees out. Well, guys, come tomorrow morning, so not to start, just to check the site. But I would like to have all this stuff pulled and start kind of grading a little bit, fixing the road and whatnot. Because their rigs are pretty big. I went a little higher on this one since these guys seem to be especially tight. Dug in there like a tick. Take a lot of time to get out, like sometimes like an hour. So left it a little higher this time. We'll see if that comes out a little easier. And then this one I actually pretty straight, so cut it where it forked and then sectioned out the limbs so it'll be easier to put away. So, now to do that 12 more times, 11 more times, whatever. Son of a biscuit. Alright. Ugh. Oh, you're all dirty. There you go. Well, kind of a given it was going to get hung up. So we'll drive over, pull it this way a little bit towards us, and it should get it off the limbs of all those guys. I don't want to kill any of those trees, you know. That one had a lot of fight in it. I did not get the axe out though, so that's good. But that's the biggest crater yet. Let's take a look at this thing. This thing's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Dude, honestly, it looks like a Transformers battle happened here or something. I don't know. Oh, wow. This thing was like legitimately in the rock. Or it looks like rock, but I think it is rock. A lot of iron in it. So yeah, that's why he was so hard. He was literally in rock. And you can see how deep this hole is. Ridiculous. That really sucks for grade. It's going to be really hard to fill in. So, anywho, yeah, I got, there's my double O's on that side, my double O's on that side over there. So I got these 4 right here. I think that's going to be my last ones. I don't think I need to do those ones over there. I think that's unnecessary. They're going to come in here. One will go facing that way, the other one somewhere else. Sucks. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take out these 1, 2, 3, 4, and these little baby ones right here. I'm just gonna cut them, not gonna section them or anything like that. I'm just gonna get them all down. I can section them when they're on the ground, but I don't want to have to cut these things down at the dark because that's sketchy. And ripping them out at night because I got lights on my thing. These are the only safety glasses I have, so another reason to get them done during the day. Put on my super crappy gloves. These were my favorite gloves for a time. Old pair of Outdoor Research. All the little rubber bits have come off the nucles. Aren't they usually like that? This one's still peeling off. Yeah, there it goes. Just peel all the way off. Alright. I like the super thin mechanics gloves more for shooting and stuff, but they don't last for crud. Anything sore? Okay, so change of plans. The well guy came by to check out the area that I cleared. Got finished sort of clearing yesterday. It's going to need a lot to get suitable for the well rig to get up there. We're going to chalk that up to a future build site or something. I don't know. Because it is high enough up that it's probably not going to be pasture. Unfortunately. But the area that we're going to do the well at, so here's the main road. Right, there's the cabin. So pretty much this tree right here next to the parts festiva, to that tree, to that kind of slanted one, that's all gonna stay, but everything here to this tree and that cedar is gonna go. Everything right here, just this little like hallway, it's very easy to get out. That's all going to get taken out. Obviously, I got to move this pile and take a little bit of the grade off this to get it a little bit more flat. It should be long enough, deep enough that they can bring the well rig in. So we'll have a little cutout for the well shed on the pasture here. Not a big deal, you know. And that means they can probably get here tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. It's almost 12 right now, but this should go pretty quick. Move all this stuff out of the way and start tearing little trees out. I don't even think I'm gonna have to bring the chainsaw down here. Maybe I will. That might be easier, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna see how much we can get done on this card. We got 29 minutes left. It is noon. Well, I think I'm pretty well done with that. It's as good as I can do it for as quick as I need it done for. That didn't make any sense, but I think it'll do fine. I'll go by with a rake and just kind of fill in any holes or whatever. I'm not very good at grading with a excavator, especially with the thumb down. But I lost a camera, the one that's usually sticking to the front of the excavator. So I get to go look for that. I hope it didn't fall off and me run it over, which probably happened. So magnet mounts that we got are good, but they're not that secure. Probably because the arms are too long. Okay, this is all I found, and it was on the track, the base. She's pretty toast. I'm gonna whip out the old fisher and see if I can find the rest of that mount. I don't know. It's not a lot of metal on that thing because it's just the screws and the ball joints. The rest of it I think is aluminum, so we're gonna see. Move, Dave. All right, I think I found it. Excavator out of the way because I kept pinging on it. And it was like over here at the corner. I think what happened was it got caught on a stick or something. I don't know. But it's like over here. Oh yeah. God. Well, we got that part. So that's toast. Uh-oh. That's screen cover. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty dead. The only thing that survived is my magnet mount, this part right here. The part that goes on the bottom that hooks to the mounts and then hooks to your thing. So that's reusable. That's good. All right, well, as we can see, the camera is dead, unfortunately, as is the mount. Ion metal detector strikes again. Since I accidentally forget my axe next to one of the trees the other day. Forgot it was there and ran it over. Broke the brand new handle right off it. And remembered at the end of the day when I was consolidating all my stuff, oh crap, where's my axe? And I used this guy to find it. The head, at least. It broke right at the head. It was really obnoxious. Anywho, it is what it is.
At the end of the day, Woody was right. Clearing that big of an area wasn't a huge deal. He got it done in 4 days, but it was a bust because we aren't going to be able to use it right now. Later, just not right now. Oh well. Don't forget, if you want to support our channel, give this video a like and leave us a comment. YouTube loves that. You can always subscribe to our channel if you're not already. Join us next Friday at 7 to watch the well go in. Their rig is pretty cool and you won't want to miss it. See you then.